lovelies, and welcome to the last episode of our Easy Makes, I nearly said Easy Make Sunday then, Easy Make series. That's timed just nicely, ready for starting our December dailies. So simple covers, ideas for simple covers. After Christmas, I'm going to be doing a series on different sorts of book covers that you can make for your junk journals, different techniques, etc. But seeing as we're doing an Easy Make series, I thought we'd have an easy cover. I'm sure it's nothing you haven't all seen before, but oldie but a goodie. Now, our journal has got a cloth one on. So this is 2 layers of, that's upholstery fabric with some cotton backing. And then obviously, as you know me, I love to do a bit of sewing, bit of slow stitch, bit of embroidery. So it's got a topper on the front. So that's quite simple, but I'm just doing an easy collage one. And I'm doing this with vintage book papers. And I've nearly finished it. And I like the look of the different fonts that we're getting in different papers and different foxing coloration as it's aged. So I'm really enjoying that. I've also made some rounds out of it with my hole punch, just so it doesn't look so spiky in the joins. And sometimes I would do it where I just rip randomly and just slap it on. But I think this has got a little bit more structure in as much that it's really squares and oblongs with a couple of circles. So I'm just going to finish those 2 bits off and then we're going to seal it. This, it's a, as you can see, it's a cereal box that I've turned into this cover. I've double strength the cardboard on that for the spine, and I think I will be putting either more sheets of cardboard with it covered, more than likely with some cloth, and that this will make a nice easy journal cover. I've purposely left, often I will take big pieces over the folds, but I've purposely left this. I want it to look a bit of a square, a bit more square looking. So I think we will do it that way. And I've obviously inked this. Now, this is my very favourite multimedia mat from Ranger. I love this for sealing journal covers. And I usually do 2 or 3 coats of this, and it really gives a good protection. And because I've just had my nails done, I'm not going to faff about with glue. Don't want to spoil them. Just had them done. I don't know if you probably can see, but I've got a few snowflakes. But just put me some snowflakes on, seeing as we're getting into December daily time. So there. I'm pleased with them. Right, so I hope you're all doing well. Hope that you are going to join in with December Daily. There's 2 really good kits that I'm thrilled about. And of course, we've got Traciefoxcreative. It is stunning. David's downloaded it this week for me. It is absolutely stunning. You don't expect anything less from Tracy and Justin. And the other one is, go and check out Eva from Bohemian Crafting. I just love Eva. She's such a lovely lady. She's positive. She makes me smile. She's done the most amazing advent calendar. It's a digital printout, but it is really gorgeous. So I will link those 2 channels. I'm just going to make that a bit, that's it. And I'm just going to ink the edge just a bit. And I'm hoping, I think we need a bit more on there. So you can use it to stick collage down, but it's a little bit on the expensive side. So generally speaking, I don't use it for gluing. I'll use my normal glue, but as I say, I want to just come back from having my nails done. So there you have it. And this journal's going to be, I'm going to do something a little bit more grungy, more boho. So I thought that book pages would be great. I really ought to put a bit of something underneath that, didn't I? Let's put a bit of that under it so I don't get glue all over. And I'm quite happy with this. These are actually for applying makeup silicone applicators, but I find them for doing this really flexible. Now, often they say when you're doing collage, you start from the middle out. But for this particular instance, it doesn't matter too much. I think this is going to be a lovely cover. We can always then put a topper on if we decide once I get a feel for what we're going to be putting inside it, then we can decide if we need a topper on the front or not, or what we're going to do, whether we put a pocket. But I thought, you know, just to remind ourselves that we don't have to do overly extravagant, we don't have to do all the frills and bells and whistles every time. We can just do something as simple as a collage. And collaging of the trifo journals that I like to make. I first started doing trifolds when I saw Carol from Oak House Journals making them, and they're really lovely and rounded and a nice feel in the hand. And I like to do that she did collage covers on those, and I find that it's a really good way if you've got a trifold, because once you get it into 3 and it's rounded, just, you know, no set structure to the sides, then you get a seamless effect if you use collage. And then seal it with 3 lots of this multi-matte medium, and yeah, they're really sturdy. So I think we will be using this sometime in the new year. As I say, I'm going to be doing a series on different covers. It's a long while since I did different sewn covers and using up our scraps of fabric and thread. I think that'll be exciting. So make sure you nearly said scribe. Make sure you subscribe so you won't miss any of all that. And don't forget, we've got December Daily coming. Okay then, my lovelies. So that is a little quick video for today for you. Easy cover, but it can be very effective looking. And especially if you choose different fonts, different colorations, it gives a really good effect. I'm trying to see if I need any more. I'm not sure that I do need any more of the rounds on there. We haven't got overly sharp edges left there, so I think that'll be all right. I'll see what it looks like when it dries. Okay then, so short and sweet, because we've got to start preparing for December dailies, and hope to have your company for that. I think it's going to be fun. It always is. We always have loads of fun, don't we, on December dailies. And as I say, the details of the channels, 3 channels I've mentioned, will be left down below. So take care out there. See you soon. Bye for now.